Hidden within the corridors of history is the mind of a man who seemed to hold the universe in his grasp. Nikola Tesla, inventor, visionary, and enigma. Tesla wasn't just a scientist, he was a mystic. A thinker who bridged the gap between science and imagination, between thought and reality. But what set him apart wasn't just his brilliance, it was the way he lived, the way he thought, and the way he saw the world. Tesla believed that the mind was the most powerful tool in the universe, capable of shaping reality itself. Today, we'll dive deep into Tesla's philosophies and discover what we can learn from this extraordinary man. Welcome to the mind of Tesla, where science meets imagination and reality bends to the will of thought. Element 1. The power of solitude. Tesla's ideas weren't born in bustling workshops or loud gatherings, they emerged in silence. He famously said, "The mind is sharper and keener in seclusion and uninterrupted solitude." In a world full of noise, Tesla found his genius in the stillness. Imagine Tesla late at night, sitting alone in his lab. The hum of his machines provided the only sound, a background rhythm to his focused thoughts. This solitude wasn't just a choice, it was his sanctuary. In these quiet hours, his mind was free to wander, innovate, and create without distraction. Now, think about our world today. With every ping of a notification, every scroll through social media, our attention is pulled in 1,000 directions. Yet, the greatest breakthroughs often come when we step away from the chaos. Start small. Dedicate 15 minutes a day to complete silence. No phones, no screens, just you and your thoughts. Whether you use this time to reflect, brainstorm, or meditate, you'll notice something remarkable. Your mind becomes clearer, your thoughts more creative, and your ideas more profound. Tesla's solitude wasn't just a quirk, it was a discipline, and in it we can find the power to unlock our own potential. Element 2. Visualization, building in the mind before reality. Tesla's approach to innovation was unlike anything the world had ever seen. While most inventors needed sketches or models, Tesla built his machines entirely in his mind. He described this process vividly. "I do not rush into actual work. When I get an idea, I start at once building it up in my imagination." He didn't just think about his ideas, he lived them. In his mind, he could see every component, every connection, and every movement. He would test his inventions mentally, troubleshooting and perfecting them before ever touching a single tool. Imagine having that kind of clarity. What if you could visualize your goals with such precision that they felt real before you even started? Here's how you can practice this. Close your eyes and imagine your goal in vivid detail. Picture the sights, sounds, and even the emotions of achieving it. Break it down. Visualize the steps you'll take, the obstacles you'll face, and how you'll overcome them. Revisit this vision daily. The more you visualize, the more real it becomes in your mind, and the easier it becomes to bring it to life. Tesla's ability to visualize wasn't magic. It was a skill he honed through focus and practice, and it's a skill we all have the power to develop. Element 3. The practical power of math. For Tesla, math wasn't just numbers on a page, it was the language of the universe. He believed that energy, frequency, and vibration were the keys to understanding reality, and he used mathematics to decode these mysteries. Consider the alternating current, one of Tesla's greatest inventions. It wasn't just a technological breakthrough, it was a mathematical marvel. By understanding the principles of electromagnetism and applying precise calculations, Tesla revolutionized the way we distribute and consume energy. What can we learn from this? Math isn't just for scientists or engineers, it's a tool for problem-solving in everyday life. Think about your daily challenges. Are you managing your finances, planning a project, setting goals? These are all areas where a mathematical mindset can help. Start by looking for patterns. Where are you spending your time and energy? What activities yield the best results? By measuring and analyzing, you can optimize your efforts and achieve more with less. Tesla's brilliance lay in his ability to bridge theory and practice. He didn't just understand equations, he used them to change the world. Element 4. The mystical love of the number 3. Tesla's fascination with the number 3 wasn't just a quirk, it was a guiding principle in his life. He believed that the numbers 3, 6, and 9 held the keys to the universe's secrets. From walking around a building 3 times before entering to structuring his experiments in patterns of 3, Tesla saw this number as a symbol of harmony and balance. It was more than a superstition, it was a philosophy. Think about the power of patterns in your own life. What habits or routines bring you balance and focus? You don't need to share Tesla's beliefs to benefit from his practices. Try starting your day by setting 3 priorities. Reflect on 3 things you're grateful for at night. These small rituals can create a sense of alignment and purpose. Tesla's obsession with the number 3 wasn't just about numbers. It was about finding order in chaos. And in a world full of uncertainty, a little order can go a long way. Element 5. Turning ideas into reality. Tesla's genius wasn't just in his ideas, it was in his ability to bring them to life. He once said, "The present is theirs. The future, for which I really worked, is mine." This mindset drove him to relentlessly pursue his visions, no matter how ambitious or unconventional they seemed. Consider the Wardenclyffe Tower, Tesla's ambitious project to transmit wireless energy across the globe. While the project was ultimately abandoned due to lack of funding, it laid the groundwork for technologies we now take for granted, like wireless communication and charging. What's the lesson here? Ideas are important, but execution is everything. Start by taking one small step toward your goal today. Break your vision into actionable tasks and tackle them one by one. Progress, no matter how small, is what transforms dreams into reality. Element 6. Harnessing the darkness for strength. Tesla's life wasn't without struggle. He faced betrayal, financial ruin, and public ridicule. Yet he never let these challenges define him. Instead, he used them as fuel for his creativity. When Tesla was abandoned by investors and ridiculed by his peers, he didn't give up. He continued to work tirelessly, often at great personal cost. His resilience is a lesson for all of us. Adversity is not the end, it's the beginning of growth. Think about your own struggles. What setbacks have you faced? What challenges feel insurmountable? Rather than seeing them as obstacles, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Tesla's story reminds us that even in the darkest moments, there is potential for greatness. As the lightning crackles in the sky, imagine Tesla standing alone, gazing at a glowing cityscape he envisioned long before its creation. His genius wasn't just in his inventions, it was in his mind. Tesla's teachings remind us that focus, visualization, and persistence can unlock limitless potential. The question is, will you harness your inner Tesla and turn your ideas into reality? If this resonates with you, subscribe for more insights into the minds of great thinkers. Your journey to innovation starts now.